10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Previously on The Amazing Race.
This is why I should never have a sister racing tier list, because everyone's just gonna be S tier. You know what? She's got the same energy as...
What do you mean everyone's gonna be S tier? What does that mean?
I'm an only child, man. I'm just like, just give me like any sibling. Just give me any sibling.
So if there's a brother tier, would you say the same thing, or?
Hell yeah.
Sir, your son's been kidnapped and the kidnapper's on the phone right now. Hello? Wire transfer me $100,000 right now or your son gets it. Gets a what? Dad? Oh. Yeah, okay. You don't care? No, don't give a shit.
He's too quiet. I sense a butt grab. Block right hand. Counter with right side finger jab. He'll attempt a pillow haymaker. Duck. Push left side. He'll fall. Now it's my turn. Physical recovery, 2 minutes. Psychological recovery, 6 months.
Think about that for a second. Oh, fuck. Think about that for a second.
Previously on
Year Review.
I'm sure you'd all love to hear about every little detail, but nothing super interesting happened aside from the usual tour stuff.
Hold it!
Eric! He's going so slowly around.
Give it thumbs up to him. Get his card.
Eric!
Guys, this is so... No, gang, please. No, guys. Vote no.
Oh, look at him, he's rooming.
Come pick us up, Dad! Dad's soccer practice got...
Wait, what?
Last year, in 2022, one man slid on ice. He went the distance, became a Smurf, upgraded his PC, and placed top 8 in a Smash Bros. Tournament. MK Kickoff happened. Boba was revisited. And Ice Queen took her throne by slandering Chicago.
Fuck you, Chicago!
Trisha became one with Goldie the Gopher. And new faces climbed the leaderboard by storm. 2022 was filled with absolute insanity. I nearly went bankrupt, ate crickets, had a panic attack, a movie made me cry, a gift made me cry, and I saw my second tour. Let's see what my friends have in store. Huh? Guess I'm on my own. God, what a year. I've had to deal with. You know, you may have heard of this thing called... Breaking news from Pioneer Hall. 2022 saw the release of a new light novel that went even further beyond. I was struggling with 20 college credits until I was suddenly summoned to move my current best friend 20 hours away across the Hudson River Bridge Tunnel, where I reincarnated into a sobbing mess, eating Starbucks TM, pumpkin bread outside of a cursed RV owned by a soon-to-be-discovered rapist while being looked down on by 2 millennials with especially unempathetic neighbors, surrounded by thin roads and the ocean the week before spring semester finals started. Why did I sign up for this? Better known as the Bunny Relocation Product. Best known as the Journey to the East. Let's pop.
Hey, stop thinking about arcane, everything everywhere all at once and start writing my nonfiction, because this year review is going to be number 1.
Don't disturb, she's so
One and only one.
Before I will reveal the Friends of Honor of 2022, I must first explain the Hexascore system for scoring my friends. In years past, I had the Friend Triforce system that previously used priority rank, reciprocal rank, and conversation rank to determine how good terms am I with each of my friends. You know? With the Hexascore, we now have more variables to consider to get a fuller, more complete, more friendly picture. The Hexascore hexagon is based off of the video game stat hexagons, not the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ones. Come on, 2 people have already gone, oh, it's like JoJo. No, it's like video games. That's what it's inspired by. I've never seen JoJo's. Get it right. To move on, the scoring system is simple. Each vertice of the hexagon is scored from 0 to 5. If the score happens to go beyond the hexagon borders, it is then scored a 7 out of 5, which means that there is a theoretical maximum score of 42 points, but the maximum real score is 30. Starting from the top left, we have the priority tier. This represents how much do I prioritize this friend compared to my other friends. Relatively simple. The reciprocal tier, coming up next, is how much do I perceive they prioritize me. Yet again, fairly self-explanatory. It would be, what would I be on their priority tier? Up on the far right, we have physical touch. Basically, the more hugs and basically a yes or no of if we've cuddled more than once, that's the main determining factors. Casual friendship actions, such as casually touching the shoulder, high fives, fist bumps, all of that kind of jazz also adds to the physical touch tier. Bottom right, we have chaos. Relatively self-explanatory. Don't think we need to go further. Bottom left, we have the presence penchant. This goes to basically, do they give me gifts? Yes or no? That's like the first gate. The second gate is basically, do they give gifts for me on Christmas? My birthday? Maybe just because? That last one has never happened. But hey, before 2022, for all intents and purposes, basically none of my friends got me gifts. So congratulations, old friends, if you're hearing this. That's right. Yeah, I'm bitter. But remember, birthday parties happen, and if you were a part of those, congratulations, you are exempt from my disdain. Take that as an accomplishment. On the far left, to finish it all off, we have the conversation tier. This is just like the conversation rank of the Friend Triforce system. Basically, if we talk every day, it's an automatic 5 or 7. Easy. And it's basically determined by how often do we talk, and are our conversations more than what 2 people would say at a water cooler in an office building. Now we can finally move on to the Friends of Honor, which I'm just gonna display all at once. Wow, so efficient, so intuitive, and you see all of them side by side, and what's more, I put their friend's score right in the middle of the hexagon, so you can see. Now note, some of them do say MIA. As of the time of upload, or a determinable date within winter or spring of 2023, if they are listed as MIA, that means we pretty much have not talked since 2022. And it'll be flashing because if it was a red MIA, that means they are gone. But because it's yellow, they might come back. Will they? I'ma be perfectly honest. I'm a pessimist. Fuck no. But you never know, they might prove me wrong. Because I kinda called them out here. So, whoops. But there is one huge takeaway within the Friends of Honor, and that is Callie with a score of 31, breaching the 30. just simply outstanding. Though the physical touch at a 4 does bring things down, the chaos at a 7 helps breach the gate into the 30 plus tier. Now, has anyone ever gotten a higher score than 30 using this system, even retroactively applying it to the past? Nope, not at all. And you have my electric muffin guarantee on that one. Trust me, absolutely no one has gotten a score that high. But honestly, Dana is coming pretty close here, so it's going to be stiff competition when it comes to give out the title of 2022 champion. Speaking of, let's get right in to these epic awards.
Mornings come, you watch the red sunrise. The LED still flickers in your eyes. All you ought to spare your face.
Alright everyone, so welcome to the year review. We're gonna start this off with something spicy. Can I introduce the awards, you know? Man, I was there in our place, you know. We gotta start off with, hold on. Oh, wrong. Man, if anyone knows how to use PowerPoint, I don't know. Whoa, spicy. Aha. Wow, there's no percent button. That's hilarious. Okay, that's even more hilarious. How is there no present button? I might actually have to cut this out. Well, ladies and gentlescreebs, welcome to my new course. That's right, doucheholes. I am a professor. You are not, most likely. Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be a professor than you. Why? 'Cause I said so. And so I'm the one teaching this course, YR 2022 Year of the Trav, brought to you by E. It's the Year of the Traveler, but you see the spare E went all up and down around the place, you know. Ooh, spoopy doopy. Sundry Monday. All right. Hold on, gamers. We need our beverage. Alright, roided up gamers, it's time to destroy this presentation and course, because this is the crash course. I'll teach you in exactly one class period how to succeed in the Year of the Traveler. Step 1. We are starting off with the Volcarona Fit Award. This award goes to the best person with the most volcano-like fit. Pick moderately related? I googled Volcarona, but I was looking for volcano. Let's see what the... it's Gaytree. Who Gaytree? B Gaytree! Whoa! Red, black. It's literally just on the hair. Congratulations! Gaytree gets the first award. Now we have the Obsidian Fit Award. As you can tell by both the title of Diamond Pickaxe Ward, it's based off of the person's fit that resembles obsidian the most often. Black, dark, cold. You know? Astrid. Wow, look. One of them's Astrid. You gotta guess who. Remember, everyone, one of these three people is Astrid. You gotta figure out which one it is. Yep. The next award is, of course, the... Actually, quick break for a moment. Aha! The next award is the Sanrio Fit Award. Hold on. Like I said, the next award is the Sanrio Fit Award. This award goes to the person with the most Sanrio-like fit. And the winner is... Ariana is the winner of the Sanrio Fit Award. No whammies. No whammies on this one. Now let's go. The next award is the Floral Fit Award. This award goes to the person whose fit is most floral. As of 2022, the winner is Katie, the nice one. And you can tell it's the nice Katie because I include a picture of a cave. Cold, dark, glimmer of light. Yep, that's the nice Katie, and I know like 4 of them. One of them I still talk to. Which one's Katie? Up to you to figure that one out. She's not the ones in the picture. You gotta look at the pictures. You know? Now, as you can see for the next award, I definitely had a pretty good idea going. But, anyone a big fan of bagged milk? I am. Favorite place to go is Quick Trip. Go all there with the homies every night, you know? I was there, man. I was there. Freaking have no homies. Fuck. Freaking got no homies, man. Got no homies to speak of. I was there, man. Man, my pants looks destroyed. But the Bag to Milk Award is supposed to represent the Dad Fit Award. My friend who dresses the most like a dad. Because somehow I still have friends, you know? I really wonder. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, is it Blathers? Is it T-Post Celeste? Or is it this terrified-looking person staring into the 3D void abyss? They're all the same picture. They're all the same person. Paige gets the Dad Fit Award. Now, next up, you might be wondering what Makima has to do with all of this. It's simple. I want her to step on me. Kind of simple. Watch Chainsaw Man, and you'll get it, probably. But, oh, wait, that's right. We gotta get music for this part. Oh, boy, I have, like, a good gagillion items here. Now all I have to do is search. Let's see. Dang it, what's it called? Isn't it, like, talent show or fashion? Nope. Style. No worries, guys. I got this. It's one of these. Come on, what's the fashion show called in Pokemon? Someone help me out, please. It's not that one. Nope. Contest! Of course. Hold on. So, you might be wondering, who wins the Step on Me Fit Award? Bam! 2 Makimas. Dun dun dun! Which Makima could it be? I will never tell. So concludes part 1 of this absolute freaking charade. Ooh. Let's go. Stop. Okay, so in a plot twist, guess what, gamers? This isn't it. This isn't the end. This doesn't end here. This isn't Crom's final smash. Huzzah! Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Ah, damn, son. I'm off by a year. Hold on. Got this. I think the one on the left is me. I was correct. I think we reached the end, but wait, there's one more thing.
Coming soon in 2025, All I Want to Connect With Is You, the new hit single from Spyball Center. That's right, this new hit song will overfill your depression.
3, 2, 1, go!
The next award is the Worst Moment / Shield Breaker Award. This award basically goes to the most meaningful time I cried in 2022.
Closer though.
Yeah, I mean that's keeping it, taking an entire extra stock can mean a lot in these crew battles. And
oh my god! Oh my god!
No way! Oh.
4 a.m. in Virginia Beach, in an RV park while eating Starbucks pumpkin bread. That's right, having driven 10+ hours from Cleveland-ish, Ohio,
all the way down to the beach, I wasn't having a great time. And also, I was sort of being dunked on by 2 millennials. So yeah, the / Worst Panic Attack Award goes to the worst panic attack I had in 2022. Arcane. Once I reached the credits section of Arcane, suddenly it's like, huh, my hands are tingly. And also I'm trying to cry because the ending of Arcane was really emotional and fairly sad. And then my feet started locking up, and then, uh-oh, very bad. Never felt anything like this before, and after a lot of cold water and compressing my hands and that, and being on call with Callie, everything ended up being okay. But God, was that one of the most scary things I've ever felt in my life, because I would have been honestly kind of fucked if Callie wasn't there to help. So, thank you, Callie. I greatly appreciate you helping me then. The Worst Injury Award is self-explanatory. So it turns out during finals week, my leg fell asleep as I was using the restroom, and I'm like, okay, I start getting up. Uh-oh, everything from my left knee down, I feel nothing. And so I crumpled to the floor because I realized I feel nothing. And because of that, I fell on my left foot kind of weird and sprained it. Just the foot, like the left part of the foot, not the ankle. The ankle was fine. And so what happened is, alright, that was a bit of a hassle to deal with, made it super hard to walk. And then when I got home, my dad bandaged it up. So, because I heard good advice that using a compression bandage would be a good idea, and I'm like, alright, sweet. I go to bed at midnight. 2 a.m. hits. I'm like, ooh, man, I can't sleep tonight for some reason. Ooh, I'm tossing and turning, and then the pain starts, and it grows, it grows, it grows. It gets worse and worse and worse until my left foot is in such pain, I'm basically screaming for help because I have never felt something like this before, and it's 2 a.m., and all I'm trying to do is sleep. And so then after that, after the bandage got off because I was too panicked to get it off myself, things were fine. But then I got hit while I was down, if you know what I mean. Later on, having a call with my bestie, explaining what happened, and she's like, bro, you sprained your foot and had that intense pain? Bro, that's nothing. I've been to the hospital a bunch, and that's nothing in the grand scheme of injuries. It takes a few minutes before the empathy starts hitting, and also at that point, I'm crying. Because I'm basically being gaslit, question mark? I don't know. Gaslit is almost the correct term there. But basically I start feeling like shit, and then she realizes, oh, fuck, this actually is a big deal for you. And then things resolve nicely. Let's go on to the next award. The next award is the Best Weekend Getaway Award. Self-explanatory. Washington, D.C. plus Virginia vacation. Visiting DC, we of course had to visit the Smithsonian, the National Arboretum, I guess. Obviously had to stop and look at the White House as well as Lincoln Memorial, including the Washington Monument. But what's that Virginia part, you ask? That's right, we're going through a history tour of America's founding moments, mainly Jamestown, Williamsburg, and more as we land in Virginia Beach so I can see Callie again. Woot! We ate supper at Buffalo Wild Wings, and unfortunately that was basically all the time we had together. Sad. The Learning Funhouse Award goes to the class in 2022 that I had the most fun in, and the winner is Arts 1107, Intro to Digital Art. Taken with Mark Schoening, this was a very interesting class for me personally because I'm like, I want to learn more about doing digital art because I'm kind of bad at art. And, well, it minutely increased my skills. I have Procreate on the iPad now as a result of it. But, did I draw great art? That's for you to judge, but it was genuinely really fun and super chill. The Best Pose You Didn't Know You Needed award goes to Callie going goblin mode in Illinois. The best convenience store food goes to Wawa, mainly because of their mac and cheese, and also, god damn it, I will murder someone for a gobbler, but Wawa doesn't exist in the Midwest. Callie! The tastiest Minnesota State Fair food goes to the Slammin' Salmon Nordic Waffles. The best meal award goes to February at the Tilted Tiki, with some tilted spam sliders and some pretty good fried pickles. I am definitely gonna come here again so I can actually eat their food. The best dessert goes to Baby Zito's Cambodian Concert, a pineapple base with mango drizzle and mint streusel on top. This dessert is a treat that can't be beat and is an instant 10 out of 10 ice cream the moment I took a bite of it. This is unfortunately a spring/summer exclusive flavor from Baby Zito's in the Twin Cities. The Made with Love award goes to the thing given to me that's kind of the closest to being made with love. I don't know, we're using a lot of levity with it, and the winner is this recipe for a toasted white chocolate mocha for Starbucks in winter season, thanks to Starbucks barista bestie Callie. Venti, oat milk, blonde espresso roast, 4 pumps of peppermint, and that's it. Even though it's out of season now, but that is okay, cause I'm losing my mind. The best new U of M student group self-evidently goes to the Commuter Connection, aka the CEC, meeting in a room in Kauffman Memorial Union. The CEC is a very welcoming space filled with unmatched chaos unfound anywhere else in Minnesota, with co-chairs that are extremely welcoming, as well as chaos that seems to follow anywhere the officers go. The Commuter Connection is the place to be, at least for me, when I don't have time and basically when I do have time and don't want to be stuck in my room. The CC, a welcoming place that I wish I was at right now, but new officers don't have door access, cry sad face. Continuing on with relatively straightforward awards. The best compliment. A hug from you is like a warm campfire. Callie. The best quote. Homie, I was the better date of the two. From Henry.
I'm not removing my pants. I'm taking my underwear out of the equation.
The best drawing done by a friend goes to Stephanie. The best drawing done by me, I title Lost Grains of Connection. Did this for a VSAM that showed traditional dance pre-practice exercise thing over winter break. Marching swiftly forward, the Picture Perfect Award goes to this picture of a sunset over the University of Minnesota Twin Cities campus taken on the night of November 4th. The Ranked Award goes to the Twin Cities ice cream list that I have created to rank every flavor of ice cream I have tried in the Twin Cities that can pretty much only be found in the Twin Cities. There are over 100 flavors, and this was done throughout a year of honestly breaking the bank and kind of going bankrupt on my part, but was it worth it? Absolutely. The Tiers Award goes to the best tier list I made in 2022, and this obviously has to go to the Winter 2022 Hug tier list, with the main highlight being the Blanket Cape Hug, getting a rare plus for being an outstanding hug with an inanimate object. It is the only object of that kind to surpass normal boundaries. So, we gotta thank Callie for that one, am I right, fellas? The Masterwork Award goes to one of the things I've put the most effort into in 2022, and this has to go to UA, the ultimate wallpaper of anime history that I keep updating throughout the months, and it features more friends and anime than at the start. Heck yeah! Thanks to 1 week being really sucky in particular, the Best Day Rating and Worst Day Rating awards have been combined into the Heaven or Hell Week Award. This award goes to the week that was most like heaven and hell at the same time. And the winner is Duel 1. Let's rock! December 20th through December 27th. Notable highlights include getting a free pint of Baby Zito, spraining my foot, not my ankle, specifically my foot, waking up early in the morning due to intense pain from said injury, Callie basically neglecting my feelings about, oh damn, that was a pretty gnarly injury to have at 2 a.m. in the morning. Also, Christmas. Also giving a bunch of my friends Christmas presents. Driving through a pretty horrible winter storm / blizzard. Getting to open Callie's Christmas gift to me early. And other assorted chaos during those wacky 8 days. On to the next award. Award number 41 is the Ear Candy Award. This goes to the best audio I have recorded in 2022. And the winner is...
Do the vibe check. If
You
you're wrong, you're
wanted
fucking
said
idiot.
hello gamers. I'm guessing CSC, dude. There's no other alternative.
You're unfortunately completely incorrect. Your vibe check is trash.
No! Okay, I'm sorry. Stop. Imagine.
The America's Funniest Home Video Award is pretty self-explanatory.
Nice shot!
The Daily Bugle Award goes to the best video I made in 2022, and here it is.
Big one!
The last award before we get to the music awards is the best movie of all time. This award goes to the best movie of all time. And the winner is clearly and undeniably... Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is the only movie that has made me cry. It is the only piece of media that has made me cry. I watched it twice in theaters and I cried 5 times. Both of those times. Literally, it's like, okay, first off, I heavily relate to the storyline. And the mother and grandpa speak Cantonese. This movie was made for me, and also the UI elements of verse jumping, the sound effects of the earpieces signaling when to jump, and the actual jump, it's just, oh, it's so good!
ADHD, say yeah, find me. Oh, what's I said I yell for nation.
The Best Non-Video Game Award goes to the best thing on Steam that I have that isn't a video game. You guessed it, two-time winner, we have Wallpaper Engine. Literally for $5 you get PC home screen customization that you wouldn't believe otherwise. Plus, combine that with the RGB of your PC components and whoo, we are grooving and moving all day long! The Solo Game of the Year award goes to Terraria. Having its Journey's End update, even though there's still one more update planned in the works for the game, it's really fun. You have to play it. You'll be able to sink countless hours. Not as much as Minecraft, but it's still worth a playthrough. The Multiplayer Mod Pack of the Year award goes to the best mod pack I played in Minecraft in 2022, and the winner is All the Mods 8. With so many mods and a computer that can run it, there's so much fun, so much creativity, and things easily ramp into absolute chaos, but that's part of the fun of it. Then there was the multiplayer server, but that's an incident we'll get to with the next year review. Because let's just say things took a turn for the devious. And if not so devious, more so, there's another confrontation. But that's next year's problem, isn't it? It is. The last of the regular awards, award number 68, is the Software of the Year, and it has to go to DaVinci Resolve. Literally, since I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve video editing, has never been more difficult, but also more smooth. Unlike Windows Movie Maker and OpenShot, it never crashes. And unlike Windows Movie Maker and OpenShot, I can actually do green screen stuff. The ultimate awards, so to speak, the pinnacle of prime, the primest of meats, the meatest of beats. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, we're gonna have a fun time, hombre. I think I was trying to impersonate that Gambit guy from Destiny 2. I forgot his name because no one plays Gambit anymore.
All is bright. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about a princess underneath the Christmas tree. I just want it for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
7:58 p.m. at Shawnee Springs Market. Just had tiramisu. Someone's being shy. And we are currently 4 and a bit hours away from our destination. If it can focus. Okay, well if I do that. Yeah, but not if I do that. Apparently that doesn't work. But yeah. We're doing alright, had some tiramisu. We've made it into Virginia after spending 4 minutes in Maryland and about like 30 in West Virginia. We're now in Virginia. Cause you... Okay, this is comical. Okay, hold on. You see this yellow line? That tiny stretch? That's how much of Maryland we encountered. And then it was West Virginia for a smidge, following that yellow line. Now we're in Virginia. Now, we are making our way down. Making our way downtown, playing Old Town Road, but actually not. We're playing country roads. Do 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 do.
slaps that motherfucker in the face. You hated what he said, right? Beat his ass, leave him at the stoplight. I know you wanna change, but nobody's around, so kick him again while he's on the ground. Y'all never be the same. I wanna know if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? So can we do a little good?
Maybe give a little more. Work a little harder than we did the day before.
I think mom's gonna get the drunkest.
But she bite like Damien Trask. My bitch's bitch gon' bring her bitch that shit a triple threat. Niggas guarding all the doors and come and stepping on some necks. You trying to snake your fucking brothers, but see you get no respect. Oh my god. 愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな。人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな。何それ意味深でかっこいいじゃん。それっぽい単語集で踊ってんだ。死刑。それもいいぜもういいぜ逆に興奮してきたなおきねおきねゆろおきねおきねケーキけど人生はジエンドウェイウェイほっといすととんと神っぽいなそれ人神っぽいなそれ愛音中 IQ が下がっていく感じ女子っぽいなそれ人女子っぽいなそれ愛平中平中体中はどしその髪型その口元その香水その服そのメイクあれっぽいなそれ実況あれっぽいなそれその名言その意見その主張その回その逆そのセンス神っぽいなそれ実況っぽいなぽいなぽいなとかけちゃうトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥぽいじゃんぽいじゃんトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥ神っぽいな目指しこうする本質は人を小馬鹿にしたような作無意に息も見るのは難しい権力にも慣れてるのずっかり髪をしてしかりになり変わり曲だけ表現する子供たち批判に見せかけ違いの祈りというの何言ってんのそれうざい何言ってんのそれ意味がよくわかんないし眠っちゃうよマジ秋っぽいんだ OK みんな秋っぽいんだ OK 踊れるやつちょうだいちょうだいビームきちょいねきちょいねそれきちょいねきちょいね逆に不安になってきたじゃんちっちゃいねちっちゃいね図ちっちゃいねちっちゃいね天才孤独ですねかけかけちょっといすとと愛で飛び込む僕の愛夢の部屋はない羽のランナウェイ3つ1つ水にはない全てかも抜けないだってそうじゃないあんなにもなさみでまさかの結露ずにあなたにもかけるくらいライマイベイビーライそれなら僕が古い目線とライマイベイビーライきっとそれは大切だよねえその君はさ私にちょっと興味ないのあそうじゃあいいから忘れていややっぱ忘れないで
ともどかしいわそんな聞いてないって知らないって私全部を分かってたいのダメだよってそんなこと言われても意味わかんないじゃん不可解現象異常上昇どこがいいのなんてよく聞かれるけどさわからないでいいよ愛で溢れて溢れて溢れて止まらないだけわからないよこれなんだろうなんて説明しようとりあえず私だけ見ててよね心キョロキョロ許さない一瞬でも1秒でもそわそわしていたいだから一緒にいて손이 저려와 징징징 언제까지 문자만 할 건지 너 뭐해 나랑 뭐해
이미 사라진 숫자인 내 맘 읽고 또 왜 답이 없는 건데 넌 뭔데
You don't know why 난 네 마디 말보다 한 번의 키스를 원해 실처럼 엉킨 널 네가 풀어달란 말야
깜빡이는 내 맘 끊기기 전에 You say it 어디야 say it
What you doing what you doing what you doing 혼자 머리 쓰고 몸소리는 뭐해 어서 내게 전화해 이 밤을 씻기 전에 What you doing what you doing what you doing Baby 결국 너와 나의 결론을 보내 다하지 말고 한마디만 해 너 지금 어디야
Let me tell you I love you Baby 너 지금 어디야
Let me tell you I love you
지금 당장 너에게 갈게 누가 이기고 지는 건 우리에겐 전혀 중요한 게 아니야 You know that
자꾸 애처럼 구는 건 그만큼 날 안아달란 뜻이란 걸 너도 알잖아
Yeah lady 네 손목에 시간을 나로만 채우고 싶어 그분은 내 옷처럼 너와 날 감고 싶어
불이 붙은 내 맘 꺼지기 전에 You say it 어디야 say it What you doing what you doing what you doing 혼자 머리 쓰고 몸소리는 뭐해 어서 내게 전화해 이 밤을 씻기 전에 What you doing what you doing what you doing Baby 결국 너와 나의 결론을 보내 다하지 말고 한마디만 해너 지금 어디야 어서 내 맘 잡아
까만한 빈틈없이 날 꽉 안아 나는 너로 내가 돼
서로의 서로 되길
Love you baby
What you doing what you doing what you doing 서로 빙글빙글 돌려봤자 뭐해 어서 내게 들을래 내 맘이 닿기 전에 What you doing what you doing what you doing
Baby
지금 당장 너를 데리러 갈게 너에게 닿는 가장 빠른 길너 지금 어디야 Let me tell you I love you Baby 너 지금 어디야 Let me tell you I love you 나 지금 당장 너에게 갈게
KDA Should we show them how we do it every day? Let's get it. Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali don't stop, Kali don't skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my hotbed, 그 문 열지 마, that's a rock. say I'm giving you more cause I'm greater than 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미 But all of my numbers are talking bang 부루마법 메사스 monopoly 넌 종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it go get it go get it 더 미션 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different
All I'll ever know is life upon the throne 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야 You want more No I got it so deep You look like you could use some more No I got it never running low Yeah I got more than enough set it up and away You know I got it like bum bum blow your mind Never giving less and that's how it'll stay You know I got it like all day all the time When I go it's so cold get it cool but I'm cold I don't fit in a mold I'm a rebel I don't do what you say making moves I don't wait while I smile in your face I got different DNA What's higher than the top that's me Come take a look before falling on my feet 조용히 몸을 숙여봐 So take a look 나를 기억해 queen All I'll ever know is life upon the throne 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야 You want more No I got it so deep You look like you could use some more No I got it never running low Yeah I got it More than enough set it up and away You know I got it like bum bum blow your mind Never giving less and that's how it'll stay You know I got it like all day all the time Way out 感觉犹如海浪的 way down 不断往前 oh you'll never way down This is how I do it every day Wow wow 这一路上的奇迹都记住了你的每一个瞬间无比的耀眼 I know you want some more 准备好就一起走 Giving it all more No I got it so deep You look like you could use some more No I got it never running low Yeah I got more than enough set it up and away You know I got it like bum bum blow your mind Never giving less and that's how it'll stay You know I got it like all day all the time
Now I'm a gamer, not because I have a life, but because I choose to have many. She's a gamer, not because she doesn't have a shower, but because she chooses to smell like she doesn't have any.
Damn, I bet he get all the bitches.
Still no bitches.
What?
I'm a weeb, not because I don't have bitches, but because I choose to have many.
I am the reaction.
Where the hell's the food?